Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our EU4 Let's Play as Kirishitan Japan, as we hopefully clean up Mexico in this episode, and if not, then hopefully the episode after. It's been pretty much a whole week of just playing Mexico and doing Mexico things, so we'll see how we continue, but I kind of do want to get the rest of Mexico, get started in, well, we're already kind of started in New Zealand. And, / Australia. But hopefully we can maybe finish Mexico soon, because it's probably not the most interesting thing to look at. So, although I've tried to make it interesting, it's kind of hard to actually make it interesting in any shape or form. And apparently we've already gotten everything we need there. Okay. So I'll wait a little while. I'm going to move these guys up to here to declare war on Chichimeca. And we still need those gold provinces, all that gold over here. And they're also in a trade league led by the Aztec, who have one vassal and lead the trade league. Okay, I guess that's what that is. It is what it is, I guess. Japan gets 2 successful merchants in California. Cascadia probably likes me just fine. Right? They don't really hate me. You guys are like chill kind of with me. Can't really royal marriage because you guys have governors, which is interesting. I would like to see an update thing, because maybe it would be possible where maybe not all colonies would have governors that were elected. Maybe they would have say, I don't know, royal princesses or princes or something that could rule over certain colonies too. That would make sense for like a feudal society to have, because the way it worked in England is because, well, they pretty much already elected it had like a prime minister, right? I'm pretty sure, because they had the English monarchy has a parliament, so they may or may not have had a prime minister. Maybe they didn't. Maybe not for a little while at least. Let's go along South America. This is the Pacific, right? This is the Atlantic. So I want Pacific South America first. Just for it to, make sense. So I can see things around here. Right, so we're in place. We can declare. The Aztecs will join. That's fine with me. Gonna really quickly siege that down. Start looking for our next targets, which will be with the truce map mode. Looks like we've gotten most of our truces over with, actually, which is nice. It doesn't look like our subjects are going to be too kind with us, though. Well, actually, aggressive expansion goes down a lot faster with subjects, usually. Well, that's minus 2.9. No, maybe it is just minus 2.9. Okay, I don't know what that is then. That these guys don't hate me nearly as much. Maybe these guys were just closer overall to the things that were happening. Maybe. Perhaps that was the case. Also, buildings, other things, we have tons and tons of money still. So we need to spend it on stuff. But also there's no point in just sort of having it, I could spend on a larger navy. Oh, that would be great. Sure, I'll spend for a larger navy. I'll get some more carracks. Maybe some more caravels. No, I think I'll start building up carracks first. Just get 20 of them to begin with. And then maybe I can get 4 more caravels. That'll be good. And this guy already has a sizable army. Though he could use some more. Actually, he could be split into 2, but then combat width is also a problem there. Can't really support large armies here. I feel like we should split this into 2. And then start building them each up with cannons and such. Because we have more room for troops now, but we should probably use them for stuff like cannons. sieging things and stuff like that. Yeah, so we can put 5 more cannons on each, right? I think that's what I'm seeing. Ooh, that's a lot of money, but we can get a lot of mercantilism, which is nice. Mercantilism's over here. 32% is what we have. The merchant guilds, let me check their power situation. Yeah, they'll be fine, actually. It wouldn't be that bad. I could use that Diplo. The 15 loyalty will be enough. Sure. I'll take the Diplo. I don't know what I'll use it for other than, you know, obviously, trade mercantilism stuff. That's probably about it. It's not like we can use it for ideas or anything. I should have my main focus on this, actually. I don't know why it wasn't on this. I feel exceedingly dumb now. I should have had it focused on admin years ago, like maybe 3 decades ago. God, yeah, I definitely should have done that. Almost definitely, 100% should have done that. Kind of sucks. I missed out on 2 extra admin per year, which I could really use. So there we go. Now we have this area figured out. Surprisingly, all of the Inca have formed. They haven't been conquered yet, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Even if Lima goes to Panama, Panama goes to the Caribbean, so I can't actually get the trade from Lima. Still, if we look at trade goods, gold there, it's gold here, you can tell by the color. It's gold here, gold there, gold there. There's gold all the way along here in South America, so we kind of want to take that too. Probably. I suppose China could be like a sort of back burner thing. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll wait to convert to Catholicism before I invade Ming. Therefore, I don't have to convert things twice, and I only have to go through that whole unrest crisis once. If that makes any sense at all. Coixtlahuaca, which is... who? Oh, they're right there. Okay, we're already sieging. So that's fine. Let me get claims on whoever this is, though. Because you have massive, massive amounts of gold. Every single one of your provinces produces gold, and I want all of it. So I'm definitely going to invade you. Explorer can go and... I mean, not much for him to like, explore, right? I mean, we could, how about the, about South America, the Atlantic coast? How about the Atlantic coast of that? Sounds fine. Also, I don't think we've actually taken a good look at Hawaii yet. Which, I don't know. I don't really care that much about taking. It was just an observation. Ooh. Admin tech cost. That's great, that's 20 years. Can I get it twice then? Maybe all I need to do is wait a half year to take these 3. Then how long is it usually? 13 years or so? Oh. That's not good. I missed something. Oh no, I thought it said it damaged our society or something, and I'm like, huh? Where? No, we're fine. These guys do need to move over to here, I guess. So they'll eventually get the bonus. We can expel Kyushuan. I mean, expelling will always give us like development bonuses, so I don't see why I shouldn't ever expel. Diplo's not really an issue. I should pretty much always expel, shouldn't I? If I can. If it's available to me, I should probably end up doing it. Also, for now, these guys are gonna go there just to make sure everyone's fine. While the whole transferring is happening. Also, I mean, we've taken everything. We could even piece the Aztec out separately. No, I can't. I cannot. Apparently the Aztec are willing to surrender if it's not just them. That's so weird. That is so weird. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need their money in the first place, so I'll just take the land. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Anyway. That should all go to, yep, all the way to Mexico. Or to Mexico. We have, okay, yeah, we already have conquest here, so that's fine. And Otomi are right there. Easy peasy. More wars, let the chain wars continue. That is high attrition. Ooh, no. Go there, stay there, stay there. Stay there. Ooh, why is that attrition already so high? Maybe they weren't actually in port, that's probably it. That's probably it, seeing as their time at sea is 14%. They were probably never in port. Which is not good. That's another 20%. They'll make it to port, that's fine, but yeah, that was scary for a second. Don't really need those right now. Can wait a few months for the next tech. Sieges are continuing as they should be. We could even do this just to speed it up. To take Tulakan. And that is their capital, so it should go a little bit faster. Ooh. Huron like me. Well, that's cool. Huron over here. Oh, and they have a lot of divisions. Divisions, again, as if I'm playing Hoi. They have a lot of troops. For, they haven't actually made contact with anyone who could give them, well, unless that's England, but I feel like that might be Ottawa, like the tribe. Because the color's somewhat similar. Yeah, I don't think England is quite that color. So, they probably still have zero contact with anyone. Ooh. Rio Grande do Sul. Which is, of course, right here. I mean, I'll take the prestige, to be honest. I'm probably not going to end up colonizing there, so it's not my issue. Who is that? That's Brittany. Okay, so we've confirmed Brittany's still alive. Castile is here. Eric, wait, what? This is cursed. They shouldn't both exist, especially when her capital is in Barcelona instead of Valencia. Weird. Lisbon is... Of course, Portugal's still living, so that's fine. Savoy is here, but they're at war with Switzerland. Okay, Naples still exists. They're very much alive. Under that PU, okay. The Ottomans... they've been doing quite a bit, I'd say. They've actually been doing quite a lot. Kind of scary. But yeah, that's sort of how the world looks today right now. Sort of, well, not in real life, obviously. That's sort of what it's looking like at the current moment. Maybe we'll unveil more of Europe eventually. Can I grab this? Nope, it's a 14%. What did I expect? I asked to grab it, and EU4's like, so I heard you wanted something, so we're actually going to give you the opposite and make you suffer a little bit longer. Like, okay, that's cool. That's nothing new. We're playing EU4. It works like that, yeah. Oh, wait. I just spent money and then I got like the same amount back? Weird, okay. So anyway, these guys are going to group up. Privateering Beijing is not worth much at this point. Protecting trade in Mexico is great to do right now. All of my forts can also chill, because I won't need them up. Force limit is the same, 2020. Still an okay kind of layout we have there. Now, I don't think I can core Otomi, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Can I actually have, like, this little bit right there? The southeast coast. I mean, yeah, it looks like we've been missing a couple of things here. So we might as well take a look around. States, what's the point of clicking the states button? Of course we're not going to find anything. Are you guys still... Okay, so yeah, still looking for the 7 cities. Okay, well, they're looking in Canada now. Maybe you'll have a chance. Probably not, to be honest. But, you know, not gonna shake their confidence or something. Apparently the European beaver has just depleted. And we still haven't gotten the siege. Oh boy. Ooh, it's tech time though. Very nice. New unit types. It's cavalry though, so that's okay. And the new idea group. This is the last one we're gonna get for a while, if I recall. Yeah, so you get one at 5, then 2 techs later, then 3 techs later, then 4 techs later, and then another 4 techs, and then another 4 techs, another 4, and then 3. Okay, so this is the last one we're gonna get for a little while. The 4th one here. What should it be? What should it be? I was thinking it'd be interesting to have like a naval run as Japan. Have a really solid navy, but then who would we be fighting? Who would have the need for me to have such a large navy? I mean, we are an island nation, so maybe we should, but we haven't taken any like military idea groups. We should probably take offensive ones. Offensive idea groups for the siege ability. We also get Land Leader Shock, Land Leader Fire, Discipline, which is really nice. This is generally pretty good, taking offensive. We don't have any combat modifiers other than Discipline. So taking offensive would be nice. To get more Discipline. Then, what else did we take? So we took Exploration Economic would be great with Quality. In fact, Quality wouldn't be that bad for us. Because when we finish Quality, with Economic, we can get an extra 5% Discipline. I'm pretty sure, at least. Religious will give us Morale of Armies as well. And yeah, with Economic, we get Discipline. So this wouldn't be so bad. It would be so-so. We get a couple of naval bonuses as well. For being a small naval power, we might as well. I think Quality ideas would be great, actually. Sure, we'll take them. Because we'll get the extra Discipline, we'll get more combat modifiers that we'll want, and then the combination with Religious will also give us the Morale of Armies and Siege ability. So, we're getting a pretty good set of bonuses just from taking Quality and combining. Which is nice. Free 50 at admin, I'll take that. Definitely. We won that siege. We need to actually take the province, though. Looks like we'll have some things to clean up soon. Ooh, some free population, that's cool. But yeah, these guys are gonna have to, we'll upgrade them actually first. Seems like we've been holding our own just fine. Yeah, all we need is taking this. Oh, and apparently we should take that too, because Otomi has that? Okay. Sure, I'll take that. Movement speed, that's fine. Speed 3, because a lot of events are happening right now. It's fine. For Freedom of the press would give us national unrest. We already have heretic royalty, I'm assuming until she's dead. Actually, no, that's gonna get rid of... It's gonna get rid of that this year. So we'll just replace it with this loyal printers. Cool. Alright. I guess we don't have any option. Because I kind of like having innovativeness. New World missions, I would like to have those actually. And that admin would be pretty nice. Alrighty then, another free idea. Tolerance to the true faith. That'll help us. That'll help us a lot actually, because all of our provinces are state religion. And with that little little consequence that we just had in our stability of +2 national unrest, we should We could take that. We could do that, or we could... Interest per annum doesn't matter, but getting through these does matter. Land maintenance, production efficiency, and development costs are all really, really nice. All things that we should take. And unrest isn't really an issue. We should sort of power through economic first, I think. Or we could do a bit of both, honestly. North America, of course, yes. How about this stuff, though? Let's discover all of South America first. So that's, like, actually, you know, done. Are you guys colonizing somewhere? Okay, at least somewhere is good. Oh, is that more gold? Well, that's fantastic. I could always use more gold. California, I have the sneaking suspicion I forgot to subsidize these guys. Which I'll definitely do now. Kind of my bad. I should have done that a little while ago. Give them 3 ducats, 20 years, like normal. Hopefully they'll start colonizing with it. I have the feeling like they might, which will be great. I'm just gonna wait for this to be done. There we go. Because I don't actually care about getting a piece from both sides. I'll just take a piece from one side because I can't really take that in the first place. Well, I could give it to my vassal. That would be interesting. Nah, I'd rather just wait, honestly. I'll have a truce with who for how long? It's not gonna tell me. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna take it all. There we go. Tarascan would be next. Or maybe it would be you. Yeah, it would be you. Let's head over here and get that started. We do have a little bit more, I guess, rebels to get rid of. This guy would do well to be... I guess morale of armies. Wouldn't be that bad. Sure, let's get a morale of armies. I have a whole bunch of things that I could fill out, but again, that's waiting for Ming, and this is waiting for... nothing, actually. I mean, it just sort of exists. These guys would be, yeah, colonize Taiwan. Not really on my priority list, but I'll get to it eventually. Yeah, eventually. I'll get to it. Oirat, you guys are kind of doing okay for a horde, and I don't like it. How did you get over here? Weird. Anyway. Ryukyu's still allied to Korea, which is nice. All I need to do is occupy the islands, though, and then taking war score. And that's it. Because I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I think so, at least. Ming would join, but only the same way that an ally would. They won't, like, take over the war goal or anything, I don't think. I don't think so. They won't become the war leader, which means I don't have to do anything over the top impossible. All I need to do is take Ryukyu. Oh, separatism that we should help with. Probably. Though technically, Mexico does have the ability to do it themselves. If we take a look at that, oh, that balance isn't looking too good though, Mexico. They're colonizing 2 areas at once because they're absolute mad lads. You know, just because you guys are, you know, putting out such an effort, I'm going to give you... I'm going to cover the cost of your colonization. I'm such a nice overlord, aren't I? That should work. Ooh, Rangaku. Trade posts in Mitsu has started to attract not only merchants, but also scholars and intellectuals. To those men, the books that the foreigners bring are far more valuable than the goods they wish to sell. The study of Western science and culture, Rangaku, is growing into its own discipline, and according to the adherents, we have much to learn. Many clerics are skeptical, however, as are some Confucian scholars. Institution spread for 10 years, however, we kind of already have that. Like, yeah, it might have started in Firenze, but we're kind of chilling over here with the printing press too. We don't really need that at all. That's just, that would hurt me entirely. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to get the prestige, which, again, probably doesn't matter at all either, but that's fine. That is fine. These guys over here, let's get them to all group up. With that, upgrade some ships and do a time check after I turn up the volume a bit. So, time check time. What are we looking at right now? 26 minutes, and that is my computer telling me I haven't done Duolingo just like every single other day. I do have the streak, by the way. I do the streak. I just finished. You know, I always do it after I finish recording. So it's kind of it's just a late recording night, you know. Just one of those days. Just one of those days. I could take quality. That sounds like a great thing to have. Yearly prestige. Our prestige is disgusting, and just I mean I could just placate for days. For years, I could placate for the rest of all time. Could also build some buildings to help out our subjects a bit. There you go. You guys are going to be giving me a portion of that money anyway. Now Mexico's going to get rid of their rebels while I, surprise, start another war. This time someone else is going to be in. Who would that be? You. Guamar. Ooh, this is going to give me a lot of land. Nice. Okay, lots of land. We're going to start this war. We're going to keep on fighting. This is like the third war we've done this episode or something. I feel like it has been. Am I going insane? Maybe. But I feel like we've done a lot of things this episode. God, I think I'm just gonna put the war leaders in the thumbnail this time. There's no way I can get all of these allies in at once. There's just no way. Simply impossible. 15 army tradition is really nice. That's gonna give me a massive boost. And in 1 month I could do that. Oh, more separatism. Oh, you guys are colonizing now. Very nice. Oh, whoa. Your main culture is Ainu. See, I told you it would happen. I told you, goddammit, I knew it was gonna happen. The capital spawns with Ainu culture. That's what happens. Now everything is gonna be Ainu. Which doesn't matter. I mean, it's not gonna actually create a big difference. Like, they're not gonna become more rebellious about it for anything. Like, it's fine. Tariffs, mercantilism, power, opinion, trust, diplorep. Those are all things that affect it, but different cultures and religions... I mean, different religion will give you a slight, you know, penalty to relations, but that's about it. In fact, speaking of relations, subjects. I'll make my subjects a little bit happier. Unfortunately, though, we might not be able to finish this war in time. We'll have to fix that when we're done this siege. Maybe I can take the capital, at least, this episode, and then we'll finish the war next episode. Yeah, lots of separatism we're gonna have to deal with. One of the main issues with conquering a region so quickly is that you tend to leave some issues behind you that you didn't even think of. There we go, that's done. Let me go help out some rebel stomping. Anything else in South America? Yep, over here. You guys are... Oh, wow, your capital's already sieged? Really? Actually, can we literally just... I'm kind of curious, to be honest. Can I finish this war in this episode? It seems impossible. Like, it seems like that's just a big no, right? But at the same time, maybe, perhaps, you guys are gonna fight me. You're gonna lose a terrible, terrible loss. So many revolts, oh my god. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to finish this war pretty quick. Jeez, okay, yeah, so many problems, so many issues. We're gonna have to help them out with. In fact, if we could bring like a 20, one of the 20Ks over here just to help out too, that would be fantastic. These guys are not quite yet willing to surrender, which kind of sucks. South Georgia, I mean, we don't need the prestige, but you know what I will do? I'm going to placate, and then take the prestige. So we have a little bit less prestige, but prestige is prestige, still works. So what's my maneuver? 1, their maneuver is 4. I'm going to take a penalty on this. I don't want that penalty, actually. That would kind of suck a lot. They must still be fighting if they're willing to be at medium. Actually, yeah, you guys will surrender now. Utterly defeated? Great. Great, great, great. Okay, you guys done. Yeah, this is the bottom one? Great. Done. Fantastic. Second one. Money. Everything's being taken from you. Great. Thank you. Alrighty then. Mexico is crumbling as we speak, but at the same time, we will be able to return stability to the region. No problemo. With a little bit of time. So, next episode, we're going to be fighting the rebels in Mexico and getting all of this back up to a stable area. But this is Quarbit signing off for today. Hope you had a fun time, and as always, have a fantastic day.